Welcome to Asteroid, the unfinished map for Team Fortress 2 from 2014. It's quite the map. You got 3 tiers, you got A, B, C. Each tier gets more points as you kill the robots. The game mode is called Robot Destruction, and it plays like player destruction, being the one where you feed the aliens beer or feed seal food. But instead of killing players for the points, you kill robots. And you take power cores go back, and you get score. Normally game lasts to 300. It's a beta, right? It was never finished by Valve, unfortunately. However, it was grand. I remember playing it when it was in Valve servers, and the amount of enjoyment I got out of this map was indescribable. I love this map. It always pained me that it was never finished, but it happens. Sometimes you want a beta, but sometimes it just doesn't work out how you like, and you gotta cut development. Still kinda sucks that the comics aren't done, but we're gonna ignore that. But with that being said, modders and map creators have taken it into their hands to create a map and finish Asteroid, giving it better textures, giving it textures to begin with when there aren't any, which is why on the walls you see reflectivity 50%. And the modders did this quite well, might I say. Now, I would have much rather Valve actually finish the damn map, but sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, right? And that, in this case, being, you know, a map. But with the modders went in, gave us much more details. But before we hop into the new map and the finished map, I gotta hold that off, you know, it's a rule, you know, you get the cool shit later in the video. But right now I'm going to explain relatively how robot destruction works while you see gameplay of it. And you'll be able to piece it together from there, or I'm gonna put in enough effort editing, which I'm bad at, to make it to where, yes, say you steal the points from the enemy team, and then I'll edit that. You'll get the gist. So to begin with, you have A, B, and C robots. The A are the easiest to kill. They are at the front of the base. You kill them, each of them gives you 5 points, and there's 3 of them. The second tier, I believe, gives you 10 points. The third tier gives you 15 points. So it goes up by 5 each time. With this being said, you kill the A, and then it's 89 seconds. You kill the B, and then it's another 89 seconds, so it resets the timer for the respawns. You kill C, it's a minute timer till the bots respawn, so you can get more points. As you collect points, you can have those points stolen, which is a shame. You can go to the enemy base. Let's say you've got 50 points, the enemy has 250, right? You can go to the enemy base, steal 150 of their points, and bring it back to your own base, almost like it's capture the flag. Now, it's always going to be risky to do that because the game screams at you, oh god, you're getting your shit stolen. But it's always nice to try and do that, especially if you're a spy, going invisible, go to the vent, go up, and get out. That's the basics to robot destruction, and most of this is going to be pyro gameplay just because, I mean, look at that. Muy caliente. Australian. Love it. Love the Australians in this game. But with that being said, we're gonna hop into the Redux map, which is the updated version, and immediately you're gonna see an upgrade of quality. You're gonna see textures on the wall, posters, notifiers, where A robot is, B, C, all that jazz, what tier of robots where. But the basics of the map are the same, and I think that's actually really cool, is that basic layout, 3 lanes, up, or, yeah, 3 lanes. You got the left, the right, the middle, and then you have the lower underground area, which kind of breaks the 3-lane setup, but it's fine. I quite like that. It's very basic, I know, but it fits on the map. You can get around very well on the map, and it's very easy and intuitive to play. And as you can see, there's just so much more detail in the Redux. It looks like a finished map, and I'm not bashing Valve for not... Okay, I'm bashing Valve for not finishing the map. I'm not bashing Valve for what the map looks like, because it's the beta. It's not gonna look great. It'll look okay, arguably, but it ain't gonna look great, right? It's not gonna look finished, and it doesn't. And that's unfortunate, but it happens. Side note against this, and this is after while I'm editing, I forgot to do this. Look at this dope ass fucking Airblast I got though, man. Feels good. And that being said, we're gonna hop into Spectate, right? And we're gonna go back to the original map because we're gonna compare the two. And with that being said, there's not really much to look at with the original map. It's bland, unfortunately. It's bland. You can see just how little detail there is. You can tell that there's no textures on the walls. And it just feels very empty, right? There's just med packs and ammo packs just thrown about. There's no way to really tell where to go. You don't really get a notifier like in the Redux where A robots are, the B robots, and the C robots are. You don't get any sightline blockage, which sounds weird, but I like how there's a sightline blockage in front of the lasers because it's a much more direct path. So I quite enjoy that. It's a really good idea to have that so people can actually sneak in and do that, which is a good idea. And it's just a very empty map. I still love it, right? I love the map. But the Redux just, why would I play normal when I can play Redux? And that's kind of where it starts to begin with. And we're gonna pop over to the Redux now, and you can see just how much more detail there is in the map. Even outside of the map, there's so much more detail in Redux. It's insane. You have a little dome, and by little I mean massive dome over. There's things behind the power cores on both sides instead of just this empty abyssal void of just asteroid. And it's really, really cool, and I really like it. And I don't know who the modders are who made the map is, and it hurts me not knowing that, but I just want them to know they did a wonderful fucking job. Like, a wonderful job with this. It is fantastic what they have done with this map, and props to them. I don't know who you are, but if you see this, I love you. Unconditionally for this map. Now just get Valve to listen to you, and then we're really good. And get Valve to get rid of the bots, but we're gonna ignore that. And with the Redux, it's just a wonderful map. It is just Asteroid, but actually finished. And in the comments, or in the description of the map, it straight up says, like, we don't really know what we're doing. This is our first map, so it's probably gonna be shitty. It's not that shitty. It's actually really fucking good. It feels like a Valve map. Valve probably could have done a better job, but, you know, that's not bashing the creator here. That's just a fact. You have a full-ass dev team working on a map, it's gonna do better than, you know, 3-4 people working on the map. But with that being said, I love it. I love this map. The way that it plays, the way that it feels. I love this game mode mainly. The map could be better. The game mode is so much fucking fun. I wish there was more robot destruction maps. But we only have one, and you can't even play it anymore. Which is unfortunate. They really should let us play it more. With that being said though, I do want to try and run a server, right, of robot destruction with actual players, specifically robot destruction Redux map. So if anybody knows how to run servers, I've got a Discord in the description. Come join it. I've got a TF2 chat, and we can figure it out there. I want to run at least a 24-player server in Asteroid Redux. If not 100, just be a little shit, right? Because 100 is just goofy and funny and stupid. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I decided to actually try to edit, even though I'm not very good at it. But we're going to ignore that. It took me 3 hours to figure out how to load a map on Source Filmmaker. And I hope you guys also enjoy Asteroid, because it has a lot of potential. And I hope people start running servers with Redux as a map, because it's, you know, a finished fucking map. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys found this interesting, or cool, or just think I'm stupid and like my voice, or want to make fun of my editing. I give you permission to in the comments, but you have to like and subscribe to do that. That's how you get your permissions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Mason News. Have a wonderful day.